Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're back with another video. It is another retail box of Series 2. I told you to get 3 of these. Opening up another one, seeing what we can hit this time. Might be hard to beat the first one. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but first one was pretty good. So, like I said, got me hooked back on the good old Series 2 train, like always. So, yeah, hopefully you guys liked the recent videos. Got one more of these to open still, so I'm going to open up one more. I don't know when that will release, but we'll see. Have the Halifax card show that I'm planning on attending at the end of the month here. I'm thinking I'm going to be able to attend it. I'm just trying to work it around a couple other things. I volunteer for a lot of stuff, so just making sure I can kind of work it in with everything else. But here we go. Series 2 retail. So you get 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. So you're going to get your 6 young guns. You might even hit a canvas young gun if you are lucky. And then past that, you don't get any of the hobby exclusives. So your clear cuts, your exclusives, stuff like that. But I did get this box for $70 Canadian plus tax, which ends up being like 80 bucks Canadian. So pretty good deal in my mind. We get Connor Clifton. Checklist, hitting a young gun right off the bat, or nope, never mind, just a horizontal card. And then Jamie Drysdale for the honor roll is our first hit. Jamie Drysdale is not a guy that I'm buying currently. Just gonna move that a little bit. Typically, like for investment purposes. Now I know Makar kind of, breaks the mold with this, but your defensemen typically aren't going to go up a crazy amount, and they typically don't hold the same value. And once again, Makar kind of breaks the mold for all that. Samsonov, getting weird boxes again, getting cards upside down halfway through the pack. TJ Oshie, and next honor roll is going to be a Alex Barré-Boulet in the honor roll. So, but yeah, so typically I stick with the Mason McTavishes, the Jack Eichels, the Nathan McKinnons, stuff like that. Also for the backdrop, that's the guys, you've seen it. But, I know it's really getting weird. We got backward cards in here. Backwards, then upside down. Then we get a canvas, and it's going to be Elvis Merzlikins. Started off the season a little slow, but Quinn Hughes, Connor Brown, John Klingberg, and an Anze Kopitar. Once again, did my little 3, my podium finish. First, second, and third overall. The McKinnon, the Eichel, and the McTavish. Jake Muzzin, Anderson Dolan, Pietrangelo. Got a Future Watch auto of his. He's playing really well. And a Mark Scheifele. Valmaki, Boone Jenner, Cam Talbot, and a Trent Frederick. So, haven't hit a young gun first. Yeah, I typically stay away from the defensemen. I don't know, it's Adam Fox's and Miro Heiskanen and Dahlin and all these guys. For being young, early 20-year-old defensemen, they're the kind of guys that are right there with Makar, like talent-wise and point-wise and all this other stuff. And they just sell for like a fraction of the price. So, Jonas Corposalo, Armia, backward card with Highmore, and a Jake Leschyshyn. There we go. What a weird. Why do I do this? Why does it always happen to me? Can I just get like a normal box? Just a normal, run-of-the-mill, open it, all the cards are the right way. Phil the Thrill Kessel, Scandella, Barbashev, Jonas Brodin, and a Rustalainen for the portraits. We're getting all the inserts out of the way. Got our 2 honor rolls, 2 canvases, and our 2 portraits out of the way. This is different than like your hobby boxes, so essentially it's just 2 packs side by side. So I'm literally just grabbing the left and grabbing the right. So I guess maybe that's why they're doubling up that way. else we can hit here? Patrick Kane, Nick Cousins, Jonathan Quick. And our first young gun is going to be, can you focus? What is with these Coyotes? Dyson Mayo. I swear. Dyson Mayo and Jan Yannick and all these other guys for the Coyotes. They're my this year's Mackenzie Entwistles, I guess. They just seem like they're popping out of it. Every pack. Travis Sanheim, Christian Fisher, Logan Couture, and we got a Dazzler, Anthony Beauvillier. Again, Series 2 Dazzlers, way better than Series 1. Backlund, Sam Bennett, Van Riemsdyk, and a Nuge. So, you guys are having a good day, though. We got PK recently retired. John Marino, Spetzer, Getzy, and another Arizona Coyote, Valjamaki. Is that how you say his name? Vizmalka? Yeah, that's how you say it. Vizmalka. Villiers, Carlson, and Sam Gagne. I think he still like holds a record with like Gretzky for like most points in a game by an Oiler. Like, not, what was it, like 8 points one game or something? Somebody, if you guys know, put down in the comments how many. I remember it being like a ton. I'm pretty sure. Tyson Berry, Vinny Trocheck, and a former Moncton Wildcat, Keith Yandel, Jonathan Duran, Ryan Lindgren, and Colton Sissons. So, man, this is going to be like a heavy second half of this box is going to be here. For Young Guns, because we've hit one so far. Here we go. Next one up, Paul Stastny, Hayden Fleury, and for the Ducks, McTavish. There we go. Mason McTavish. He's in the background. We got him again. Check this one out later. Chipping at the top, same thing. That's unfortunate. Always looking for more to send out to get graded. Just picky when you get to that stuff. Like, try to get as many as possible. Least amount of flaws as possible. Might be able to clean that up. I don't know. Probably not. But only one way to find out. We'll have to take a better look at that later on. But that's a good hit. That's close to paying for the box right there. By itself. $50, $60 card typically. So there we go. We'll throw him up. He's already up there once, but might as well do the double. So that's investing in hockey cards is just different. Like I said, you're always looking for different things and why you think guys are. I think we really are in the era now of with PSA being cheaper again. I think like grading is really the way to make money on a lot of this stuff. You know, you can obviously pick up guys if you think it's cheap. I picked up Phil Kessel, Barbashev, and for the Buffalo Sabres, Brett Murray. Of course, this one doesn't have the bad chipping like McTavish. There you go. Brett Murray is our next young gun. There's still some guys like I picked up on eBay, of all places. I picked up 2 PSA 9s. So essentially for $40 American plus $5 for shipping. So I'll be into them by the time I ship my cards and all that other stuff to me. But at the end of it, I'll probably be into them for like $25 American a piece. So probably like $30 Canadian, which is almost pretty much the same cost of the grading. But I got... who did I pick up? Was it Jake Neighbors? I think I picked up a Jake Neighbors and a Dawson Mercer. So, in a 9, not the craziest thing, but worth the risk. Travis Hamonic. And Jacob Markstrom got that color match Dazzler. There we go. So I thought the Dazzlers were like red ones were short printed or something like that, but Last box I got 2. This one I'm getting 1. Maybe they're not short printed at all. Jonas Brodin, Logan Couture. Yeah, no, we get another one here. Yeah, they're everywhere apparently. And David Ferrand. So there's a rookie one. Wow. Dazzlers. I approve of Dazzlers as an insert. It'd be nice to see if those can kind of go up in value over time. I think they could be like a cool little insert. Obviously not short printed. It's the only thing that kind of hurts them, but there's no reason why it can't be worth, you know, a couple bucks. Anthony Mantha. Is this a Young Guns canvas? No, regular canvas of Johnny Hockey. I saw the red. I thought maybe it was a Young Guns canvas, but no, it's a Johnny Hockey. Burakovsky Larson. It sucks that, you know, his running mate Patrick Laine had to go get hurt essentially in the first game after he scored a goal. A lot of people were getting excited for that whole combo. Matthews, Mikko, UC Saros. So we got 4 canvases now. It's not looking good for us to get a Young Guns canvas. You never know though. I got many packs left. I'm saying that. I'm going to say we should be really going to load the second half of this box with Young Guns in them. Maybe there'll be a Young Gun here. Nope, it's not. Terry Lehkonen, playoff hero for the Avalanche. Kevin Rooney, Kukkonen maybe. And there we go, Lundell. My recent pickups, one of his Young Guns. So, hockey's just easy. You go for the early drafted guys that they produce. It's pretty much where you're going to get most of your value. Helps that they play for Toronto. Helps that they play for Montreal. Canadian teams make a big difference. So then we got Chinnikov. Places like Columbus, Florida, stuff like that. Sometimes they're a little bit harder to get value out of just because they're not the hotbed, right? But that being said, McTavish is, you know, worth a decent amount. You know, go through the list. Jack Eichel was kind of always worth a decent amount. He still is worth a decent amount. Again, go through all the guys. A lot of them are still worth a decent amount of money. Sam Steele, Radek Faksa, and our next Young Gun is going to be for Colorado, Justin Barron. No, Sampo Ranta. I think Justin Barron's an extended. So there we go. Sampo Ranta. I don't even know if he made the team. I'm trying to remember if he did or not. You know, I think he was on the. Him and Martin Kaut were both like on that, like might not make like the roster, might just get cut altogether. Kind of weird how that stuff works out. Jonathan Toews, another Young Guns. We're getting them all here fast and furious for the San Jose Sharks. Jasper Weatherby. So there we go. Jasper Weatherby, Kyle Yamamoto, Mitchie Marner, Big Val, and Kyle Connor. So we got 2. No, we got a couple left. Getting close to that 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't yet, make sure you like and subscribe. Said be good for you guys to join along in all the fun. We got card show vlogs. We got PSA reveals, PSA previews, hockey openings, all this different stuff. So lots of stuff on the channel to follow along for. Got Philip Tomasino in the marquee rookie. We get one more decent Young Gun. Come on. Nothing against McTavish. I'm just hoping for one more good one. Robbie Fabry. No, another marquee rookie here. Get Vasily Podkolzin. Nick Paul, Robert Thomas, and Olofsson. 2 packs left. Also, if you guys haven't yet, always check us out on Instagram. I do a lot of stuff. If you guys are ever interested in cards, I'll post them up every once in a while on my story. Or if you're just like, hey, you know, bench, would you have a insert name of, you know, player here? Do you have any Mason McTavish? Do you have any Jesper Weatherby? Do you have any whoever? send me a message. I have no problem kind of talking to you guys. You know, I'd rather do a deal not on eBay. That's where obviously a lot of deals have to happen. You just have the buyer pool. You know, I've tried to tell myself that all the time. Next one for the Panthers. I was hoping that was Lindell, but I think Lindell rolls with somebody else. Grigory Denisenko for the Panthers is our, I think, final young gun. So Mason McTavish definitely carrying his weight here. I guess I deserve that, right? I put one up in the background. The only Series 2 young gun I went with for this one. So Jimmy Oleksiak. And the blue for the New Jersey Devils. Can it be Dawson Mercer there? Really? Upper deck. So there we go. Marian Studnik. There we go. So nothing too crazy in this one. Definitely made out way better on the last retail box. But guess what? That's why you play the game. That's why you have the fun of opening up all these packs. You just never know what's going to be in a box. We'll have to see what kind of comes from all this. Like I said, I do have one more left, so I will be opening up one final retail box to finish it off, and then get some Pokemon and stuff I still have to open with a girlfriend. If you guys have any, if you guys like watching Pokemon, drop it in. Like I said, I've got Hidden Fates ETB and the Shining Fates ETB that I still have to open with her. So, like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Who's your favorite? Who do you believe in the most when it comes to Series 2? Is it McTavish, Raymond, Sider, Lindell? If you guys have any like sneaky ones that you're thinking it might pop off, you know, halfway through the season and really, you know, jump from that $20 card like Mason McTavish used to be to now the $50 card that he is now, 50 plus, 50, 60, whatever it is, kind of ranges. But, you know, let me know who you guys think is going to kind of take over that one of those top spots. So anyways, for Eric from the bench, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.